To AGEA, the opportunity call of the lifetime. Let me see, it says I'm muted, so I got to unmute myself. Right? All right, somebody give me a thumbs up if you can hear me okay. All right, thank you very much. First of all, I want to tell each and every one of you how much I appreciate you joining us tonight. I hope tonight is not a waste of your time. I hope tonight that I'm able to share a vision with you, an opportunity with you that you see that might be the vehicle that you would like to grab a hold of and run with. You know, when I was introduced to this company many months ago by a gentleman by the name of David Blackburn, some of you may know him, and the VP of our company, Mr. Eric Swain, I would tell you at first, folks, I was at the point in my life that I was burnt out. I was tired of being misled. I was tired of following companies and only to be let down. And I would tell you, I really did my due diligence. I really wanted to check this company out. I wanted to make sure they were for real. And for several months, I sat back and just kind of watched. Loved the products, fell in love with the products quick because myself, I had some elements myself, as I am a retired veteran from the United States Army. And so I fell in love with the products, but I wanted to make sure that the company was the company for me. And I got to tell you, folks, that it did not take me long to figure out that AGEA was the home and where I wanted to park my hat at. Now, tonight it's not about me, but I do want to let you know just a little bit about my background, where I come from. I am, like I said, a retired veteran from the United States Army. I am a father of 4 boys, a grandfather of 6. I have been in the home-based business industry in one aspect or another for over 30 plus years. I've been blessed enough and fortunate enough to surround myself with some like-minded people like yourself, and been able to earn some of the top rewards in this industry. Now, I say that to say this: if you want something bad enough, anything is possible. You know, and when you think about why network marketing and why you folks, you got to understand this industry doesn't judge you. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how you look. Doesn't matter how you talk. Doesn't matter the house you live in. Doesn't matter the car you drive. It doesn't matter how much money you got in a bank account tonight. What matters is that you have a desire for change. And that's what I fell in love with. As my last 9 years in the military, I was an Army recruiter. And folks, that's probably one of the hardest products in my life that I've ever tried to sell. But I would tell you, what I had to do was really convince people, young men and women, what is it they wanted out of life? And could my opportunity give them that? So you've got to ask yourself tonight, what is it that you're really after? Are you after just better health? Can this company do that for you? You have to ask yourself that question. Are you after more wealth? Can this company do that for you? And maybe it's a combination of both. But the one thing you really need to understand about this industry, the home-based business industry, the network marketing industry, is that this industry can change your life, and it can do it overnight. You know, I have a friend of mine that once in a while I used to go play golf with, and he used to have a saying that he always would say, and sometimes it would frustrate me, but he would always say, I love buying people for wholesale and selling them for retail. And folks, simply what that means is most of us are sold on a concept to go to school.
Dr. Barber joining. Dr. Gotha will be with us in a couple of minutes.
Hold on a minute, see if we can get him muted out. Okay. What happens is that most of us are sold on a concept to go to school, to get a good education. Unfortunately, to then work 40 plus years of our life, normally doing something we most likely don't want to do, mostly doing it for somebody else we don't want to do it for, only to end up by the age of 65, dead broke. And folks, that's not the life that you dream about. I want you to think back when you was a child. What was it you wanted in life? What did you want to be? A policeman, maybe a lawyer, a doctor, a pilot, whatever it is that you wanted to do in life. And somewhere along the way, something got in the way. See, and I have a saying that find a trend, find something that people are going to do anyway, and figure out how to get in the way of it. You know, people understand when you start talking about this thing called residual income, and they get confused. They really don't understand what that means. So I asked them, I said, let me ask you a question. Do you have a cell phone bill? Do you pay monthly? Yes. Do you have a house payment? Do you have insurance? Yes. Do you have a power bill, cable bill, any stuff that you pay on a recurring monthly bill? Yes. I said, well, see, that's recurring monthly income, but it's for somebody else. You're on the wrong end of it. So you've got to change your mindset. You've got to step out of that normal way of thinking and think about owning your own life. And here at AGEA, I'm glad to say that we have a platform that will allow you to do that. Now, every one of us on this call right now should have a mentor, someone who that motivates us, someone who drives us, someone who is where we're trying to get. And I would tell you that this gentleman here, Mr. Les Brown, I absolutely fell in love with him years ago. Why? Because he has a story. And most importantly about Mr. Les Brown, he's hungry. And I love it when he says that about his story. But folks, listen to me. Listen to what he says. Do what is easy and your life will be hard. And do what is hard and your life will become easy. So I'm going to let you on a little secret. You're not going to get out of this precious life alive. And while you're here, don't you deserve the very best this precious life has to offer? Don't you deserve to live in your dream home? Don't you deserve to drive your dream car? Don't you deserve to wake up every morning and do what you want to do with your life? So often I hear moms and dads talking about how their family grew up and they had to miss ball games and they had to miss some precious moments because they had to work. See, unfortunately, they went to a job building someone else's dreams. And today I want you just to think for a moment, what is it you want out of life? What is your why? And write it down, write it big, write it and put it on your refrigerator, put it at your bed. And then surround yourself with people who will help you get that why. And anything or anyone that is in the way that's stopping you from going where you want to go in life, get them out of the way. Create yourself a circle of influence of people who want to motivate you, who want to drive you, and who want to bless you. And I promise your life will change. See, when I start looking at a company, when I looked at AGEA, I looked at 5 categories before I finally said yes. And the 5 things I looked at was, did it have the right leadership team? Was the owners of this platform truly in it for the long haul? And did they truly care about people being successful and about bringing the right products? And I will tell you, when you meet, if you haven't done so, Mr. Jeff Cohen, Mr. Eric Swain, I would tell you will find out there's not 2 better gentlemen in this industry. I've known Eric for 20 plus years. I've had the pleasure of getting to know Jeff for the last couple of years. And I would tell you, when they wake up every morning and when they go to bed every night, it's AGEA first class every day. Folks, I would tell you it's not been easy. We're 18 months old, but we have done what most said we can never do. We have taken a concept and brought it to life. And that concept is done so by creating the right company, which is solid, and that is AGEA. We're based in Georgia, and I would tell you we are a global company because we're shipping products in 18 months in over 130 countries, and we're absolutely exploding. I actually talked to a gentleman just yesterday who just joined us in the UK, sponsored, I think, like 15 people on Saturday over the weekend, and people are excited. Why? Because our concept, our product line is unique, it's different. Then I looked at timing. Was the timing right for the company? And the answer is yes. But more importantly, was the timing right for me? Was I willing to do what I needed to do to lock arms with this company to get what I wanted out of it for my why? Did it have the right products in mind, the right vision for products? And I would tell you 100% yes. Tonight is not a product call. I highly suggest that you get with the person who invited you to the call. Go to their website. You're going to be absolutely amazed at the information there to share about our products and our vision. And then, did it have the right pay structure? Could I, Coach Storie, Danny Storie, make a nice residual income with this company? And when I started looking at the concept, the answer to that question again was yes. Now, why our company, why our products? Well, simply put, folks, our product platform is made up of wearable health and wellness holograms. And folks, they speak for themselves. I don't care if it's about aches and pains in your body, if you need more energy, you're trying to lose weight, maybe you have back pains, maybe you can't sleep, maybe you're using one of these things around your house all the time and you're eat up with radiation from the new G5 technology, your cell phones and stuff. Or maybe you're like me and you like to have a cup of coffee. Folks, I love my coffee, and I am so excited. You'll notice in the bottom right-hand corner that AGEA just launched the very first of its kind, and it is embedded with this technology that's absolutely going to be a game changer when it comes to this industry called the home-based business industry. Now, the next thing that really got my attention, though, was how they put together their compensation plan, and that's the purpose of tonight's presentation. And I would tell you that when I look at a comp plan, and some of you that's on this call right now, you'll understand exactly what I'm saying. It doesn't take me but a couple seconds to realize all of the I got you moments in the plan. So they can dress it up and paint it and make it nice and pretty. But in reality, when you start really digging into it, there are so many I got you moments that the average person, the person that doesn't have the huge following, the person that doesn't have the big contact list, just never can achieve true success. And I look back and think about the days that I got to walk across the stage as either winning a car or winning trips or being the top income earner in the company. And I think about it now and I look in the audience and I see all the people who fought so hard, but they're sitting in the audience and they're not on the stage where they should be. And I will tell you here at AGEA, they have done this plan and made it so simple that I can break it down for you on one sheet. Now, folks, I want you to just kind of go along with me on this one sheet because you're going to see this one sheet is life-changing when it comes to the way this structure works. Now, before we get started, I want to highlight just a few things for you. And on the screen here, you're going to see titles, ranks, starting from a bronze and going all the way to a platinum elite. Here's the first thing I want to point out for you before we go any further. I want to make sure you get this. I have never in the history of my life been involved with a company that you, on the efforts of yourself, could go all the way to the very top and earn the top rank in a company off of your efforts alone. See, most companies will punish you for your downline's efforts, but they very seldom reward you for it. Well, here at AGEA, we will reward you for your efforts. We'll also reward you for your downline's efforts, but we're not going to punish you for your downline's efforts. It kind of goes back to the old concept. My grandpa used to always tell me, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink it, right? Well, the same thing here. You're going to come across people who are going to want to own their own life, who tells you they're going to do all these great things and they're going to hold all these great meetings, get on all these calls, and all of a sudden they just disappear. And they go into what I like to refer to as the witness protection program. You can't get them no more. And see, folks, I want to make sure you grab that. Oh, and the next thing I want to make sure you grab is you're going to notice the BVs, business volume. You see it starts at 40 and goes to 80. At no time in the history of this company has our owners even suggested slightly of changing that and trying to make more money off its people. They have made this an affordable business, folks. And I want you to make sure you write this down. At the end of this presentation, listen to me. Don't you allow a 3-figure decision tonight cost you a 6-figure residual income. I'm going to say that again. Do not allow a 3-figure decision cost you a 6-figure income. This business is based on the concept of the power of two. 2 people that you know right now tonight who would like to feel better. 2 people you know right now tonight who would like to make some extra money maybe. 2 people you know right now tonight who have access to at least $99. Folks, I'm going to say that again. Where can you start a multi-million-dollar company yourself, become the president and CEO of your own empire, allow AGEA to become everything else for you, the umbrella that takes care of all the headaches for you? Where can you do that for less than $100? Now, we do have leadership packs for those of you who are leaders. I highly suggest that you get back again with the person who put you on the phone and ask about our leadership packs, because I truly believe if you're a leader, you're going to want some other products in your hand, but we don't force it on you. It's there for you as leaders. So let's talk about it. We pay you 8 different ways. You're going to see all 8 ways listed at the bottom. We also pay daily. It's put onto your pay card weekly. And folks, it's life-changing. I love it because I get an email comes across my phone, a text alert. It tells me that I just got paid. I don't have to worry about it, why it's already on my card. I can go spend it any way I want to. First way we pay you is retail commissions. Listen, I don't need to explain it to you. You're able to get a product at wholesale, but you don't have to buy it and stock it in your house. You can simply drive people to your website and you become the messenger and let the system do the work for you. And you can make the difference in between the two. Number 2 is called the Fast Start Commission. This can be, you can earn down 7 levels of business. I want to make sure you grab this. When you see up there on the top, I want to make sure you grab this. You see the word Platinum Elite? You can become a Platinum Elite in our company simply by sharing this business with 20 people. 20 people, like-minded people who want to own their own life. You know that, folks, we have people in AGEA who's done this in their first 24 hours simply by just picking up the phone and saying, listen, I got something I'm excited for. Will you watch a 3-minute video? I got something I'm excited for. Will you get on a conference call with somebody? Simply sharing this business, You can go all the way to the very top by sponsoring just 20 people. If you do that, you can earn every time someone new comes in your business, whether you put them there or someone on your team put them there, down 7 levels. Folks, that's huge. In our binary structure, again, the power of 2, one on your left, one on the right, that starts a platform that opens up everything. I had a guy tell me the other day, he says, oh man, I don't like binaries. I like my 5x7. Folks, if you can't build a 2-level structure, you're definitely never going to build a 5-level one. I love this. Why? Because it's about people helping people. See, I love blessing people and putting them under people. Why? It gets them excited, gets them pumped up, and it's about teamwork. And in our platform, it doesn't matter where you put your partners. It doesn't matter what level you put them on. We're not going to punish you again. We're going to reward you. So you want to bless people. You want to put them wherever you can to help other leaders in your platform. The other one thing there you're going to see is called the matching bonus. Folks, listen again. You become a Platinum Elite, you can earn matching bonuses down 4 levels. But if you're just a Bronze Elite, maybe you just sponsored 4 people, listen to me, that's a 20% matching bonus check that you can start earning off of your personals. This can become, once again, huge and life-changing. Number 5, check match. This is a 10% generation off of silvers. Now, what is a silver? Look up, back up the top again. Silver, somebody sponsored how many? 6 people. We're talking about 5 generations of them. And you can start doing check matches. Once again, this is once you become a Platinum Elite. Remember what I told you at the beginning. You can reach the top level and you can open up all 8 streams of these incomes simply by sharing the business with how many? 20. Now let's look at the advancement. Here's where you really should get excited. I've never seen a platform that says, Coach Storie, join us tonight. Spend $99 and start your business. Pick out your starter pack and get yourself up and running. If you're a leader, choose one of our leader packs if you so desire. But on top of all that, Coach Storie, go out and share this business with 20 people. Do it yourself if you like. Get you 20 personals in this business. We're going to promote you to a Platinum Elite, and you're going to give you, this is right, $2,300 in fast start commission. Folks, that's life-changing. Look up our Bronze Elite. Sponsor 4 people, that's $100. Go out and sponsor 4 more for a grand total of 8. That's $200 more. Sponsor 4 more, that's 12, $400 more. Sponsor 4 more, 16, that's another $600. Sponsor another 4 for a grand total of 20. You just went to the top level of our company. You've opened up all 8 streams of income. You've earned $2,300 in fast start commissions. You're getting matching checks 4 levels. You've opened up your generation checks. And now you also share in 2% of the global sales company worldwide. I mean, come on, folks. Did you hear me anywhere in this structure say that in order to do them first 7 things that you had to go out and get Larry to go to this level, Steve to go to this level, and Rick to go to this level, and you had to have XYZ over here and XYZ? No, it's based off of your efforts in helping your team. That's why I got excited when I seen what they had put together. And the last and the final step is our lifestyle bonus. I love it when Mr. Eric shares this part of the program. He says, you know, a lot of companies have got car bonus structures out there, and they want you to reach a certain rank so you can go buy a car. Well, folks, what happens if you ever lose that rank? Or what happens if the company decides to go away for some reason, God forbid? You still are stuck with what? A car payment. Well, here at Aegea, we call ours a lifestyle bonus. We want you to do with it what you want to, how you want to. If it's buying you riding lawnmower, if it's going on a vacation, it doesn't matter to us. Whatever it is that you want to do, we want you to do it. In order to earn a lifestyle bonus, it's going to be based on the power of Silver Elites. Now, look up our Silver Elites. How many is that? 8 people. Here's what it takes. You go out and sponsor how many? 20. That's a magic number for you to go to the very top, open up all 8 streams of income. You sponsor the magic number of 20, and now you start doing team building. You start helping your leaders. You find out who are on your team that really wants what you want out of your personals, and you help 2 of those out, go become a Silver Elite. When you do that, we're going to send on top of the other 7 streams of income you get, we're going to give you an additional $500 each and every month lifestyle bonus. You want to go out and help 2 more, grand total of 4 of your personals become Silver Elite, we're going to up that to $750 each and every month. And if you really start digging in and helping your leaders, go out and help 6 of your personals become Silver Elite, go get their 8. You now are earning $1,000 each and every month lifestyle bonus. Folks, it can't get any simpler than this one-page sheet. This one-page sheet does it for you. The magic number again is what? 20. You get 20, it opens up everything for you. But again, the magic number to get started our company is not 20. It's not thousands. It's based on the concept of the power of $99 to start your business. Now, you got to ask yourself tonight before you get off this call, am I led by faith or am I led by fear? So I have a friend of mine, he loves to describe it like this. You have two dogs in your backyard, one you call faith and one you call fear. The one you feed the most is the one that's going to grow the biggest and the strongest. Couldn't we all agree on that? See, in life, the one you feed the most in faith and fear is also going to be the one that controls your life. I am the founder of a concept called Who Controls the Outcome of Your Income? Many of you heard me say this many times. The answer should be you do. But unfortunately, we allow someone else to do that. See, you're born into this world, this precious life that we have. You're born into it looking like your parents, your mom and dad. But unfortunately, you'll leave this old world looking like the decisions you make throughout your life, whether they be good or bad. So tonight you have to really decide, am I going to faith it till I make it? Or am I going to fake it till I make it? And I hope you choose faith. And I hope you choose Aegea. And I hope you choose our product. And I hope you choose our leadership team. Why? Because we're in this for the long haul. When you see what this company is fixing to do on top of the product line we already have and the product vision we already have, folks, there won't be another platform out there that can touch this company. There's already not another platform out there that can touch the concept of the marketing plan. When I was shared this conversation by David Blackburn and Eric the first time I looked at it, I would tell you that they came to me and said, we're going to build the best compensation plan in the world. When they put it together and they went to Mr. Jeff says, yes, the numbers work, let's do it. That told me right then he truly cares about giving it back to the people. You, once again, can start your business tonight for $99. You can run your business on autopilot for $79. You have everything you need from website, training, everything's provided for you at no cost. Folks, get back with the person who shared this with you. Let them know you're ready to get started with this company. And I'll either see you on the beaches of the world or I'll see you at the bank, but one way or another, I look forward to seeing you. Until the day our paths may cross, may your days be blessed and prosperous. Good day and God bless. And that ends our call. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night, everybody. Have a blessed day. God bless you.
Bye.
Good night, Dan. Thanks, everybody.
Good night, everybody.